in the building.
Street executives.
Georgia Muscle Rock.
DJ. Technique.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Young Brink. You're tuning in to the #1 music and entertainment TV show in Memphis and award-winning BrinkTV. Now, joining me, we got the homie Rotimi from Power, and he's also an R&B recording artist. What's happening with you, Mike?
How's everything with you?
Hey, I'm doing well. First thing I got to say is thank you for coming on the show. You know, it really means a lot to us here at BrinkTV. Now, we got a lot to talk about because we're talking about this Sunday. We're talking about June 25th. Power returns, right? So, I mean, what can we expect from this season? Because, hey, last season was very explosive, and I can only expect so much. I saw the preview, and you look like you playing both sides, man. Tell me something. What's going on?
Well, I can say that this season is definitely a rise in my character. He gets involved in a lot of things, and then basically Dre becomes a baby ghost / baby Kanan. And the way it goes, you have to tune in, but it's become like the show of the powerless, man. Like, no one has it, so it's a call, like Ghost going to prison is caused like a domino effect. So everybody's running around like a headless chicken. So it just makes it so much more interesting, and it's easily the best show on TV.
Definitely. Now, I remember watching the previous interview that you did, and you were actually considered for the role in Empire, correct?
Yeah. It was a couple years ago, but you know, I'm happy for the place I'm at right now, and yeah, it was definitely a dope situation. But you know, God has other plans, and I guess I gotta go with it.
The reason I brought it up because you actually mentioned about the quote-unquote 360 deal, and it was gonna take the publishing and all that. Now, as an artist, go ahead, educate the inspiring artists out there. How important is it to have your paperwork and all your business, the business side of it straight?
The business is the most important thing, man, because you need to. This is ultimately, yes, it's entertainment, but this is how you make your money. This is your means of income. So, if you tie yourself to a label or anything that ties you up and takes majority of your money or steals your money, then you're affecting everybody that you love. You know, it's bigger than you at that point. So it's best to get a lawyer. That's the #1 investment. Once you get a deal, get a dope lawyer and get a good team, man, and just be very, very detail oriented.
Absolutely. Since we're talking about music, let's talk about what you got going, man. You got a single out. What's happening, man?
So my single out now is it's called Nobody, featuring 50 Cent and T.I. And it's moving, man. It's doing pretty well. And then I got my project coming out mid-July, and I'm going on tour with August Alsina this summer. We're doing a 25-city tour, and it's my first tour, so I'm getting ready to have a good time.
Yeah. So I mean, like, as far as before your performances, like, what are you doing to prepare yourself?
Sometimes you might have a little sip of something, a little taste of something, yeah, and definitely say a prayer with the team. And we practice so much, man, and we make sure everything is good. So it's just to remind yourself to just have a good time, have fun out there.
All right, go ahead, tell them all your social media. That way they can keep up with you on the daily.
Definitely. You can hit me up on Instagram, Rotimi Music, ROTIMI Music. I respond to everybody. And Twitter, Rotimi, ROTIMI. Yes, sir.
Leave that last question I got for you. If it's an aspiring actor or artist out there that's thinking about giving up, what advice would you have for them?
If you're thinking about giving up, that's normal. It's normal, but you gotta remember how bad you want it. You gotta dig deep, and if you really want it bad, then you gotta remember that, this is just an obstacle that's just gonna pass by. So don't dwell in it. But as human beings, we always question ourselves, but don't live in that moment. Just keep fighting.
Absolutely. With that being said, thanks again for coming on the show. Now back to more BrinkTV. What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's Young Brink, host of the #1 music and entertainment TV show in Memphis and the Mid-South, talking about BrinkTV. Now, it's hot, and I can't think of a better time than to promote your business than now. So I'm going to go ahead and invite you to the BrinkTV couch. Because see, on the BrinkTV show, we interview rappers, singers, models, DJs, comedians, basically all forms of entertainment. Now, we also interview entrepreneurs, so if you got your own business and you want to come on the show and promote your business, hey, we can make that happen. Now, we also air music videos, so if your music video ain't too ratchet and it's got a radio edit, clean song, we can play it for you. Now, in addition to that, we also air television commercials, so again, if you have your own business and you got your own TV commercial, we can air it for you. Now, check us out each and every Tuesday night, Comcast Channel 31 at 9:30 p.m. For everyone who lives outside of the viewing area, or if you don't have Comcast, we also on live stream. So, hey, check us out.